But as the sun's going down, it's starting to cool down. This heat was kind of bearable. I did not have to roll down the front windows at all. Whoa! I thought that was gonna fall. It's my last source of water right there. So I just relied. It was windy too. It got some windy points. It's pretty nice. It blew through pretty nice. Nice cool breezes quite often. It was very bearable. I just only sweated just a tiny fraction. So up here was decent for a one day of summer. Saratoga, yeah, once again, it's slower. I'm not too enthused about it. I'm enthused about the library. It's open 10, it should be open 11 to 6 tomorrow, whereas today is 11 to 3. But, you know, if I get there tonight, I think they're probably going to have a password, so I'll be just kind of sitting around and praying that the locals are gentle. 10,400 foot elevation. So what is it? I went up another 1,000, and there's still snow. Mid to late July, there's still snow out here, but I can't really walk to it. It's a little wet. The snow mountain over there, that's probably the highest peak. Oh God, all this is so wet. What's that say? Mountain Meadows Cabin 2 miles ahead. So that's snow, but it's just way too wet to walk over there. It's probably the same all around then. It maintains a bit of a swampy effect, but I'm not getting attacked by mosquitoes. All right, across the road, a lot more snow, and it's not so wet to walk over to this pile. See how hard it is. I bet it's, yep. Look at this, it's snow. I don't see any footprints on it. I wonder if it's dangerous. This is natural snow taking forever to melt. Will it melt by August, by the end of August? Probably not. It's like July 16th or 17th. This is just amazing. I don't know what the rule is for overnight parking, but it would definitely be interesting. I really don't need the cool weather. This, as cool as this, I'd want to be up here during the daytime. Just walking on a big pile of snow. So cool. Whoa. I kind of want to take the drone around. I'm not sure where though. I'm not quite sure where. It's pretty dry right here. Got some tracks. Yeah, I don't know about that increased bear activity. It looks like something tunneled a hole in the snowbank. A very nice hole. Yeah, I'm not getting attacked by mosquitoes. So that's interesting. I'm a little nervous about coming. Okay, this is not snow right here. This is actually a rock. Mushrooms. Mushrooms growing when there's still snow, when there's snow patches up. I bet there's always gonna be some kind of snow around here. Okay. What is this? Oh, something moved. Ooh. I'm just hoping I don't come up on any bears. This is bear territory. Oh, I got attacked by a mosquito. See, I wonder how cool it'd be to fly the drone over. Maybe have the drone follow me. I could run through this. That would be fun. Alright, so after playing in the snow a little bit, I come back to my car and there's this big black thing. These guys are stopped. I think because of the moose. They actually stopped, but I didn't. This thing is hard to see. It's like, it's just this black thing. And it just kind of sits there. Is that really a moose? Silly camera. It's really hard to adjust. Is that really a moose? Yep, it's a moose. I just needed it to move a little bit. It just kind of sits there. It really stood out, just this big black thing off in the distance. I gotta admit, I have never seen a moose so black. There's some guys just hanging out next on the side of the road. Oh, that's pretty brown actually. You know, it looks very black from a distance. Standing over here, it looks like this black thing that stands out. Oh man, these mosquitoes. But you look up close. Well, okay, my zoom's messed up. You know, it's kind of tempting to fly the drone over it, but that'd be mean. Drones are it's too windy too. Okay, just making an observation. That's the 4th or 5th car that stopped. Like, how can you see that moose? Are they seeing the moose? These people might be pretty familiar with the moose in the area. So here I hang out at my spot, not knowing that there's all this. I could have hung out here. There's this observation deck. It's like what, 7, 8 o'clock or so? I didn't know that there was an observation. That's still, there's quite a bit. Could you survive these cold, in these conditions? Nearly constant winds. 5 months or more. This is what survives. The clover, very hardy. Alright. They made an observation deck. It's getting a little dark though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow, look at all, that's a sign of how windy it is. That's like being on the coast. It's on the very peak. And they got, yeah, trees that really struggle at 10,400 feet. And then you got the higher peak of the mountain. Just amazing. Oh, there's a bathroom here. I just realized. Small flowers, big hearts. The alpine sunflower, the moss. Okay. You know, I don't know, I just did not expect to see so many cool recreation spots to check out. I just hung out at my spot all day, sewing and sitting around. I could have come up to this higher elevation and enjoyed cooler weather and other sights. You gotta like kind of know that there's some cool things happening on this snowy pine area. I'm the only car for some reason. That seems kind of odd. A lot of snow down there. It's a lake. There might have been something on top here. It probably blew off, right? Wow. Snow all around. look of a vast expanse. Wow, just take it in and feel the cool weather. It feels really nice out here. It would be cool to fly that drone, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just taking in too much, maybe. There's really no sights in particular. Trees are scattered, mostly grass stuff. Sun's going down. Yeah. So I'm guessing they put that peak sign out because this is the very top for the road, at least. It's such a vast expanse out there. I think it's coming in blurry. I love this expanse. I feel like I could just run through it. They do have trails. Very close to the ground, probably because of the wind. I gotta say, there's a trail, all right, but there's no footprints. Nobody's walking on this snow. Or maybe, I don't understand. Maybe no, I leave pretty good footprints. Maybe people have walked on it, it's just that doesn't happen very often. I have a suspicion this area is not traveled through and explored much. It's like mountains like this, you know, like the Olympia mountain, they charge money. They charge $15 to drive up to it. You just come up to, where am I, Wyoming? Okay, alright, oh, it's a little bit of a creek. You gotta walk around a little bit. Old canyon. I just wanted to get up on this hill over here. Oh, it's getting so dark. I kind of wish I could explore more in the morning. But once again, I am light on water. This is bear territory. I shouldn't be doing this. It's getting so dark. So my car is over there at the observation. Such pretty flowers. They're so low to the ground. Okay. I just wanted to get a look at these rocks and stuff. Alright. That's good, that's good. So I actually had to put on my windbreaker because it's very windy and a little chilly. It feels relieving, especially in July. One thing I noticed about this park area is they don't keep any trash cans. Pack it in, pack it out type of thing. In all the bathrooms, there's no water running. They don't have any wells or pumps. So really dealing with a little hardship. I don't know if they enforce no overnight parking. I kind of want to do it. I want to see the morning light out here. But I have a feeling I'll probably get rested awake if I try sleeping. I think I got dive bombed by a hawk, but it changed its mind as soon as it got close enough. I think it saw my hair and probably thought it was some wild animal, because it came over to the side here and then like doubled back a little bit heading towards me, I think just to get a quick look at me again, and then headed off. It's a little dark, I guess. It's hard to see things. So just looking at the moon, it doesn't ever seem to spin. And also the light seems brighter on the outer edge compared to the center. I would expect it to be brighter towards the center, but it doesn't spin. It's kind of strange. Well, it's not. It's okay, thank you. See what I can zoom in on. Whoa, that's bright. Oh, there it is. The moon hidden behind clouds. A full moon. At the observation point. These guys got my attention. They started making growling noises at each other. They got a thick coat of fur. Look at how thick that fur is. It's like grass. Oh, I'd love to feel that fur. It looks soft. They started growling at each other. I never noticed them until they did that. He cleaning himself? Alright. Well, I came up here because I saw some deer way off in the distance. But this camera probably can't pick them up. I really want to walk out there. It's so beautiful. There's some water patches and stuff. The lake looks beautiful. Alright, so I'm not really in a hurry to leave here today. If I can melt snow, I could probably stay another day. I know it'll be really too hot, too much heat to deal with going into Saratoga, but and it'd be nice to get on the library. That's the big benefit. Alright, I grabbed a bowl full of snow, and I expect it should melt in this car. It's a little bit warmer in the car. I'm talking about this timber. They got a little bit of a trail here. You can see the observation tower. The trail looks a little overgrown, even by the crummels. Little haymakers.